Hey all, Britt Bonlick from Pittie Posse Rescue and Sanctuary with a quick introduction to fostering. One of the most crucial things that any animal rescue needs is fosters. It is as important or even more important sometimes than funding. And here are a quick 5 reasons why you are a superhero if you foster. Number 1, when a dog that has been in a cage enters a home and begins to understand that it's loved, that it will be fed and cuddled and given fun time outdoors, you change that dog's life. You also give it a shot to acclimate, heal, and adjust in a real home, not just a kennel or a cage, making its success in its future adoptive home much more likely. Number 2, when you foster a dog, you make room for a rescue to pull another animal that could be in a life or death situation. When rescues can't get fosters, they can't make room for other animals that are often in dire and life-threatening situations. You save a life by fostering. Number 3, fostering is temporary. You get to borrow a dog, save another dog's life, bring fun and entertainment and laughter to your home. It's often so awesome for your other dogs or your kids if you have them, and then help that animal get to its forever home. Number 4, everyone who knows you thinks you're an angel. You inspire others. Your kids learn something amazing about helping and giving back. You get street cool points for fostering. And number 5, dogs in foster homes have a much higher chance of getting adopted than dogs from shelters and kennels. So you're increasing your foster dog's chance of getting a shot at a happy life. What does it mean to foster? When you foster, you connect with a rescue who approves you and then matches you with a dog that they want to be saved or that they've recently taken. You get to specify the time available if you need to. So for instance, some dogs that are coming to Maine to Pittie Posse only need a 5-day health hold. They are pre-adopted and they just need a place for a 5-day health hold before they go to their adoptive families. Others you may have for a week or 2. Sometimes a foster parent will choose to take an older dog that may need a few months to heal and acclimate before it gets adopted. But you get to choose the length of time, and you also get to choose when you foster. You can absolutely get approved now, get all that legwork out of the way, and then tell us that you want to wait till a certain time. Maybe you have a staycation coming up and you want to be around for that and have your dog then. Maybe you have a vacation that you're going away to and you don't want to foster until after that. Maybe you know there's a time when you're not going to have another animal in the house, or when there'll be people around and you want an animal in the house for extra hands. It is 100% up to you when you choose to take an animal. You can get approved as a foster and then not have your first foster animal for a few months even if you want. Then when you do get approved and you do take your first foster dog, we give you a foster mentor who's available to help you anytime you have a question, need to talk, or just want some support. Pittie Posse holds your hand all through your fostering so that you never feel alone or unsure about anything. We're going to guide you around everything you need to know: how to bring your foster dog home and what it needs when it gets home, how to introduce your kids or other animals to it when that's right, when the time is right, how to take them out into public, when to take them out into public, how to meet with potentially adoptive parents. Anything that you need to know, we're going to help you with. You're not alone. All the expenses are paid for when you're fostering an animal. If you can afford to buy them food and treats, we really deeply thank you. If you can't, it's fine. We'll get all that to you. Medical issues are 100% the responsibility of Pittie Posse until an animal is adopted. All we ask of you is to love and care for the animal like it's yours. Follow our guidelines and rules. We'll walk you through those. Possibly transport your dog to local adoption events. But if you can't, no problem. We'll get someone to come and pick up your foster from you, bring them to an event, and then bring them home. We ask you to sometimes reach out to and meet with potential adopters. And above and beyond everything else, give your pup plenty of exercise, love, and even some basic training. We'll show you how if you like. It's fun, and if you have other animals, you can use your skills to brush up on their basic obedience too. In our house, we're never finished with basic obedience training. There will be opportunities for all home needs. If you want a puppy, if you want an older dog, if you want a trained dog, if you're willing to work with an untrained dog, you have the ability to decide when you want to foster, who you want to foster, and for how long you want to foster. All of our Active Pittie Posse t-shirts get a super cool free t-shirt as a thank you. It's a Pittie Posse foster t-shirt to wear and share. And then finally, last but not least, what if you fall in love with your dog and don't want to give it up? Then you join every one of us at Pittie Posse who has had at least one foster fail. We've had 4. Welcome to the crew. And if you're sad giving them up when they go to their adoptive home, you're sad, but what would have happened to them if you didn't foster? Rescues in high kill areas cannot pull dogs without dedicated fosters. You might have saved your foster's life. You saved at least one dog's life by taking this one to make room for another one. Isn't that worth the bittersweet sadness of letting them go to their forever home? Come find us at pittieposserescue.com and fill out the foster application under the Help tab at the top, and we'll get in touch with you lickety-split. And please share this video with friends. We are working very hard right now to expand our foster network in and around Maine, and we can't take a dog until someone steps up and says they'll foster it. Thanks.